The Senate has now passed the National Defense Authorization Act. This is the bill that sets the spending levels and policies for the Defense Department and the military. The final vote in the Senate, as it normally is, was overwhelmingly bipartisan. Final Senate vote, 89-10. Now, I told you in this video last week that that very same bill, the NDAA, as it's known, passed the House, again, with overwhelming bipartisan support. And this is a big bill. It authorizes more than $768 billion of spending next year. That number, believe it or not, was more than $25 billion more than what President Biden had originally requested. This bill, among many other things, includes a major overhaul to how the military prosecutes specific types of crimes, including sexual assault. It also provides for a multi-year independent commission to examine the 20 years the United States spent in Afghanistan and the withdrawal that happened earlier this summer. It also examines extremism in our own military. A provision to require women to enter the draft was stripped out of the bill before it was passed. So if you want to see all the details of what is in that bill, please go watch that video I posted last week. As of today, big changes again to the CMS vaccine mandate. The Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals says that CMS vaccine mandate for healthcare workers and medical facilities can move forward in more than half the country. If you take nothing else away from this video, please understand, as I have said since the beginning, these vaccine mandate cases are not over, and there are a lot of them. Things will continue to change as these cases continue to move through the courts, and just because one of the vaccine mandates is stopped or paused does not mean the others are stopped or paused. Now, I know this is really confusing because there's so many cases, but I'm going to explain to you what happened today. Today's ruling by the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals actually overturns partially a lower court ruling out of the federal district court in Louisiana. I told you in this video that that Louisiana federal judge issued a preliminary injunction nationwide to pause the CMS vaccine mandate. Well, today, the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals said, nah, you can't pause it nationwide. However, you can issue the preliminary injunction for the 14 states that originally brought that case. I know you're thinking, just tell me which states have the CMS vaccine mandate paused. According to the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals, Louisiana, Montana, Arizona, Alabama, Georgia, Idaho, Indiana, Mississippi, Oklahoma, South Carolina, Utah, West Virginia, Kentucky, and Ohio. And then according to the other preliminary injunction from a Missouri judge I told you actually about in this video, and it was upheld by the Eighth Circuit Court of Appeals, the other 10 states where the CMS vaccine mandate is paused include Alaska, Arkansas, Iowa, Kansas, Missouri, Nebraska, New Hampshire, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Wyoming. Again, this will probably continue to change, and it may end up in the Supreme Court.